Hi Capricorn, this is Kacee with your February Love Matters reading. Please check for Shae's reading on this channel, as she does give you a different perspective. She's also organized the channel so it's easier for you to navigate through the videos for your sign. This is a general reading, so my hopes are that you take the messages that resonate with you and apply it to your particular situation. This reading may encompass all kinds of different relationships that you encounter on the daily, so it may resonate with a work situation, family, personal, relationship with self, and or spirit. The first card we're going to draw, Capricorn, is going to be your overall energy for the month. And so we are going to start with the Two of Coins in reverse, so you're feeling out of balance as you come into the month. The alternate energy you may be dealing with is the Devil in reverse. Your possible obstacle and or issue is the Knight of Cups in reverse. Your surrounding energy is the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse. And then your possible outcome is Justice in reverse. Another balance card that is in reverse. So we have two imbalance cards here, and let's get into this reading, Capricorn, and see what's going on. The Two of Coins in reverse is where you're not feeling very balanced. You're disorganized. Your finances are kind of messy. You're living paycheck to paycheck, and you may be forgetting to pay this bill or that bill because things are going kind of crazy. Your alternate energy that's coming in for the month is the Devil in reverse, and this is detachment, breaking free, someone who's reclaiming their power. In this particular deck, the Devil is standing over someone that's in the cage, but the cage door is open. And in this particular card, that is our own fears that we put ourselves under. And the only person that can kind of release us from those fears is us ourselves. And we always have the key to unlock that and get past it, but we have to do the work to do so. So this is a self-imposed fear-based energy. Now it's in reverse, so that means that the energy is releasing, it's going, you're getting past it, or whoever this is getting past it, and there's going to be a rebirth and a renewal. Your possible obstacle for the month is the Knight of Cups in reverse, and that is telling me that there's some unrealistic expectations. There could be some moodiness and a little jealousy, and when the Knight's in reverse, it's when he's in the upright, he's very charming and loving and everything's great. So think of the reverse of that. You're moody, you're upset, your feelings are hurt quite easily on things that you would normally just brush off, that kind of thing. So when we have the King of Wands as part of your surrounding energy, this is a really good, strong card, because this king, he's a natural born leader. He sees the vision. He does it with honor. He starts things from the beginning. He's an entrepreneur. He knows how to put the time in once he gets a vision and knows what he needs to do. Now the Knight of Swords in reverse is scattered thoughts and sometimes a disregard for consequences, where you may or say or do something and you really don't care what other people are thinking about what it is that you're doing right now. And so you have to be wary of that you have the two opposing energies, which would make you unbalanced, Capricorn. I mean, let's be realistic. If you have a vision and you're out there and you're doing whatever, but you're also being kind of moody and emotional, and you're also not clear in having things organized, how can you not be imbalanced? And here we have another imbalance card with the Justice in reverse, and that's also like an imbalance in being doubtful of yourself, doubtful of where you're supposed to be, questioning your spirit journey, that kind of thing, questioning your job. There's a lot of different self-doubt areas that you may need to be working through, as this is a general reading. Now, with this in mind, this is also indicating that you don't want to do the work it takes to get through the fears. because this is where you don't want to do the self-examination. When it's in the upright, you're listening to your inner calling, you've raised your vibration. This is where your vibration needs to be raised, and you need to do the work, and you need to figure out how to get past it so that you are balanced and you are back into the King of Wands energy. We're going to pull some clarifying cards for you, because I really think that this message is about your struggles and your fears and where you want to go. So I think this message is about you. Here we go. We have a jumper, and we have the Four of Wands in reverse, which means unhappiness. This also means a breakdown in communication, but it also means transition. So as you're feeling imbalanced and the communication isn't coming through, you're not able to articulate how you're feeling, people might be expecting you to say or do certain things and you're just not feeling it. Any one of these things could be why you're unbalanced, because you have all this scattered energy, which is indicated with the Knight of Swords. So in order for you to get out of that fear-based thought process with the Devil in reverse, you really need to do the work. You need to be focused. You need to be determined. You need to make sure that you put this as your top priority, because if you put it as your top priority and you really make an effort to take care of it, you'll overcome it so much faster than if you keep putting it aside. So please ask for the angels for help when you may need a little boost, because getting past your fears is going to take a lot of work and a lot of effort. But like I said, if you do it now, it won't be a lingering thing in the next 4, 5, 10 years. And remember, please, that you have to ask the angels for help. You have to invite them in, because we have free will in our earthly plane. And as much as they would like to help us, we have to ask for their help and have them intervene in that manner. They can send us signs and signals and synchronicities, but if we really want to have them elevate us and put us on the right path, we have to ask them in. So please keep that in mind. I am going to do a clarifying card on the Devil in reverse, and we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. And this is where you feel like you're possibly being too overly protective of something. And it also means giving up and walking away and finding that this is not the fight you want to fight anymore. This is also feeling overwhelmed. So whatever you're dealing with in regards to the Devil card in reverse, it's really big for you and it's weighing on you very heavily. Here we have the Two of Wands in reverse on the Knight of Cups in reverse. So when we have the Two of Wands in reverse, that's the fear of the unknown. That's not planning out your next step, which I know Capricorns love to do. So that actually makes sense with the Knight of Cups in reverse, because when like I said, that's jealousy and moodiness, and then we have the Two of Wands in reverse, and that's fear of the unknown. So of course you're going to react in different emotional ways when you get scared and nervous and upset about something. So try to keep your balance, try to get back into that King of Wands energy. But look here, Capricorn, this is really nice, because this is the Four of Cups. This is where you do end up breaking through this energy and do the contemplation and do the work. So the Four of Cups is telling me that the meditation is going to come to you during the month. You're going to find the time. You're going to be very into doing the meditation, because you feel that the weight is being lifted off of you as you do it, and you raise your vibration and you start feeling the joy and you start feeling happier. The Four also indicates reevaluation, and this could also mean self-love in a way where you're taking care of what you need to take care of. I'm going to do another clarifier, and we're going to do on the Justice card. So Capricorn, on the Justice card, you get the World. Now that is terrific, because that's where everything comes together. That is where you feel accomplished. This is where you've done all the work. You've gained all the knowledges that you needed with the 4 signs, the air sign, the earth sign, that which you are, the water sign, and then the fire sign. So all of these signs come to work together for you, and you're able to get through that fear-based thought process as you work through February. So whatever you're releasing is really huge. It's been with you for quite some time. You'll find the tools as to how you're able to release it. And it finally gets put aside and you get to walk away from it. So that is really huge on a relationship with self-reading, to be honest with you. Because you have a few cards that are just sitting here saying, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, but then you do it, and then you get the world, you get that freedom, you get to be able to be happy within your own skin, so to speak. Your angel message for today, Capricorn, is change physicians. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for leading me to the best healer for this situation. This angel message is telling me that you need to expand more. You may need to go to a physician and have your physical, have a physical and get checked out and things of that nature. If that's part of what is your fear, please make that appointment and get it done and get past the fear base. It can also mean that you need to listen to other people and get other opinions as to how to get rid of whatever this fear-based energy is, whether it's like an addiction, like gambling or something like that. Go to a meeting, that kind of thing. Take the necessary steps to get there and ask questions and listen to other people's stories, because sometimes just listening to someone that's been in your shoes makes a world of difference, because they can give you tips as to how to do this and you'll manifest faster. And that's actually your angel helping you along the way, because you're speaking through other people. So keep that in mind as you go through the month, and all of a sudden you encounter someone and have this really weird conversation with them, and then you think, well, maybe I should do this or that, and it ends up being something in the positive for you to raise your vibration. That was angels sticking someone in the right place at the right time to say the right thing. Here we have one more card for you, and this oracle says beauty. And in this particular reading, I think you need to find the beauty within yourself, the beauty around you, the beauty with spirit, and enjoy the little things and enjoy everything that gives you joy. And I know that sounds kind of funny, but you need to just kind of take it back to basics as you're doing this big, huge transformation and letting go of such serious energy, to go ahead and sit with nature, walk your dog, whatever it is that brings you peace, please do that. Capricorn, thank you so much for letting me read this for you today. I hope that you like and subscribe, because I would love to have you back. Thank you.